Class in session. Class is in session. In today's lesson, the best revenge is no revenge at all. The best revenge is to just move on and be happy. That's it. Now, this Waka Flocka, OJ the Juiceman beef about absolutely nothing. Cause I guess Waka feel like OJ was dissing his mother, but I mean, if that's his truth. If he felt like that's the way it happened, if he felt like that's what the contract said, whether it did or didn't say that, I don't know. But I'm gonna tell y'all one thing I do know, cause around this time I was really deep into the whole, the Brick Squad and everything, right? Now check this out, and I'm gonna say this like the craziest part about the whole situation, right? OJ the Juiceman was hot, like steaming, like he was hot, like without Waka, just off the singles, you know what I'm saying, and he had with Gucci, you feel me? He was hot. Deb admitted she wasn't showing him no attention. She admitted she neglected him. She admitted she wasn't paying attention to him. She even admitted that she didn't realize how hot OJ the Juiceman was. Now, I'm finna tell y'all exactly what happened. Now, what happened was, yeah, she was right. Gucci was getting in trouble. Yeah, Gucci was getting locked up. Yada, yada, yada. But when Waka started rapping, and due to the fact Nicki was starting them bubble, Deb still didn't have no clearance or no way to want to get OJ no attention. You know what I'm saying? Cause OJ whole thing like, well, I ain't trying to drop no new music or nothing like that, but I'm still getting money off making the trap say, hey, and I'm still in the trap. You know what I'm saying? OJ the Juiceman had some of the biggest chains on I ever seen in my life. You know what I'm saying? So that's what killing when these rappers has the chains, the cars, the Gucci this, Gucci that, all the clothes and everything. Then 10, 15 years later, hey, okay, you come back and say that somebody was stealing money from you or the contract was bad. Look, let me tell y'all something about Deb, right? Business is business, whether it be Puffy, whether it be Deb, it don't matter. But this the part I don't like. Y'all always trying to single out the black CEOs is the ones doing y'all dirty. Why y'all don't speak on the other CEOs that did y'all dirty for a fact, that shelved y'all projects, that wouldn't let your record see the light of day, that didn't want you to blow, so they just held on to you and wouldn't let you out your contract and wouldn't let you go, had you spending money on lawyers to fight to get out and stuff like that. Y'all don't ever bring all that stuff up. But when it's somebody like Puffy or Deb, then you know what I'm saying, they always getting dissed. They always getting talked about. Now, if it wasn't for Deb, Gucci probably would have never elevated, and he probably would have just been a trap rapper that's just in jail, that just kept getting locked up. Because until Deb came, Gucci ain't had no structure. Gucci ain't had no guidance. Gucci was just out there in the streets wilding, doing whatever. You know what I'm saying? And Waka was with him. Like, Gucci used to stay at Deb's house. Like, so you know what I'm saying? So at the same time, was Deb giving them big contracts? I don't know. But what I do know is Deb helped a lot of them more than anybody. Nicki wanted to go to Young Money. Deb did that for her. When Waka started rapping, Deb made sure he became one of the biggest things. When Gucci wanted to do certain stuff and take a price for features and wanted to up his show price, Deb took him, I think, from like 5,000 to like 40, 50,000 a show. A show, not a whole tour, a show. Like, So Deb did a lot for them now. Like I said, the thing with OJ the Juiceman is, if I'm on the label and I'm feeling like you not paying attention to me, or I feel like the business not going the way it should, like, I'm gonna come sit down with you. You tell a story about how you was sick and you want, hey, okay, and you was sick at Deb's house when you signed the contract, right? That's what you said, from diabetes, from the hospital, you left, you did this and that. So you telling me when you could handle business while you sick and throwing up and about to die and this, that, and the third, but you can't handle business and be, hey, okay, when you fine, when you healthy, when you got all the time in the world, when you hot as a firecracker, when everybody wanted more music from you, when everybody wanted more hits from you. And you can't handle business? And now him and Waka beef, man, look, we really don't want to hear about this. Unless you, Gucci, and Waka finna do some music, we don't really care about this. Because at the same time, you trying to say that either the contract was bad or somebody took money from you in a situation where you was flashing money, you had jewelry, you had design, you had clothes. Like, I don't have sympathy for none of these people, because at the end of the day, let's just say Deb did screw them over, right? Let's just say Deb did screw them over. How bad did she screw them over to whereas each one of them, the main ones, was on top? Waka was on top, Gucci was on top, OJ was on top, Nicki Minaj was on top. If she screwed them, how? Now, when Puffy screw you, you might not never see an accolade, a #1 Billboard net. You might not ever go to another label and recover. If Bad Boy screw you, if Diddy get a hand on you and screw you, you might not never do that. But my whole thing is, Deb made these moves for y'all. She was on the phone. It's not like she didn't do nothing. She was a hands-on manager. You know what I'm saying? She was really handling business. She really got people act like y'all supposed to just get signed and don't get these people nothing. I'm saying, OJ, so what Deb was supposed to do with you? How was she supposed to be, hey, okay? Like, how was she supposed to be okay? How was she, like, what was she supposed to do, bro? Then you knew you was hot. You knew you could have kept doing the mixtape. You knew the lane was open. You knew Gucci was gone. You knew Waka was on the come up. You could have did a lot more, but you did. That's why I say a lot of these dudes, man, they don't be really want to do music. They just want the lifestyle. They just want the jewelry. They just want the money. They just want the clothes. Because when it come down to their work ethic, you can see they don't have one. Look at Drake. Drake been doing this for, I don't even know how long Drake been doing this now. But Drake been at a point 5 years ago where he could have been stopped rapping. Drake don't need to be rapping right now. Drake don't have to rap. Drake don't have to make music. You know why, OJ? Because okay, so he ain't got to do that. You know what I'm saying? He don't have to do that. But you, I mean, like I said, if you feel like that's your truth, that's your truth. But at the same time, you, Gucci, and Waka, y'all need to hit the studio, do some music, just drop some music. It's way more money out here than it was when y'all was out. Come get some of the new money. You would never see me crying, oh man, my contract was bad, and then stuff. Unless it was Diddy, because, you know, with Diddy, you ain't getting nothing. When you come out that deal, it's hard to, Young Jeezy did it and he did it early. He got out early, but a lot of people don't make it from up under that Bad Boy umbrella and recover. But at the same time, look how hot you and Waka just got from beefing. Look how hot y'all just got from beefing. Go make some money. Go hit the tour. Go hit the, who ain't gonna pay Waka? Who ain't gonna pay you? You can still be getting money off, hey, okay, right now. You can still be doing Make the Trap say, hey, right now. Bring Gucci out on stage. Y'all act like y'all don't know what to pick. Then that's another thing. Y'all got so much pride and y'all so dumb and so stupid. Y'all act like y'all don't know what the people want. The people want music with OJ and Gucci. Y'all don't want to give it to them. The people want music with Waka, you and OJ. Y'all don't want to get to. Y'all can't even put aside y'all differences to come get these bags. Hey, okay. Well, I guess we'll be talking about how Deb stole y'all money for another 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 years when you could be making way more money than you assume she took, or way more money than you think she took, and all you gotta do is hit the stage and be like, hey, okay. It's your boy Buddha, man. I'm out.